Oh, you're playing? Oh shit.
Give me a second. Hey, yo, G. Yo, G. Yo, I appreciate it, man. Hey, I'm still on the phone, right? But look, man, I'm gonna have to start it. We're gonna have to crank it back. Man, I don't even know who I got juice with. You can't fucking tell right here. Yeah, I was trying to think. I'm like, oh, fuck. Yeah, they don't even put it. They don't even put the damn shit right there no more. That's stupid. Man, my fault, man. Here we go. My fault. Let me check it out. Damn, I gotta get used to this shit. Okay. I thought it was. Okay, I got it. All right. I thought it was, but I got it now. All right, cool. Sanchez. Let me see. I gotta play Kush. I can do a little something with him tomorrow. I think damn, change pictures. I might pitch Sale, man, because I pitched Sale with him already. I was gonna do Sanchez. Yeah, I was gonna do Sanchez, but I might have to do Sale because I already did Sale with Kush. Yeah, I did. I saw it. Him and Sanchez, they full. Yeah, yeah. I wanted to go with fucking Sanchez, but I can't wait. Damn. Yeah, we got to get our lag game out the way. All right, bro. Good luck, man. Word.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And going for Atlanta, Chris Sale. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Just about to get started. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. And the home opener is underway. What a stop. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Sale, 36 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Swing and a ground ball. Fires to first on the run. Throw, save. And that was close.
Oh, you can tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Christian Yelich, batting with one down, takes a strike. And a big swing and a miss. Man at first, one away. Runner on the go. Up the middle, and that one handled. They get one. Save!
Oh, he beat it, he beat it.
And now it's William Contreras.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the top of the wall. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Brewers. And he'll make it to second base with two gone.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Bryce Terang can't hold up, and that's a strike. To the right side, Albies sends it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound today, Jesus Luzardo. What's the word on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. He'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Carrying well. Goodbye, home run. So he goes yard to left. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. They go back to back, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-1. Here's Sean Murphy. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Ball, that's low.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Matt Olson up to the plate. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here in Atlanta. So here's the Brewers DH, Gary Sanchez. Chris Sale back to work.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. Bunting for a hit, first base side. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. Andrew Vaughn now.
First baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Sale picks up the strikeout. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yelich under it, and there's one down. Michael Harris the second, getting ready to hit.
Michael Harris the second.
Ground ball right side, and he's out on the tag. 2 down, base is empty. Mauricio Dubon, the next to hit. And there's a ball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that is that. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. Luis Rengifo up now for the Brewers.
Look, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And he chases a high fastball there. That one fouled off.
That's a ball.
Popped up. Albies in position. And there's one down. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Jackson Chourio digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. Down the left field line, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Up next for Milwaukee, shortstop.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Ball one.
One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And now it's Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Otto Lopez. Swinging a foul straight back. In the dirt, ball one.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Acuna now. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. On the ground to third. In time to Vaughn. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and That's been true again today.
One up, one down.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Terang avoids the first pitch for ball one. In the air to left center, Dubon on his way over. He's got it. And there are two down. Here is Gary Sanchez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Check swing went around, and that's strike one. Swings through that one.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Foul ball there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Braves.
Here is Matt Olson. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
In the air, left field. Takes it in for the out. And the batter now, Austin Riley.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Late with the swing there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That misses. Now 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Chris Sale ready to get back to work. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been
way inside.
That's a ball.
2-1 now.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
In the air, left field, down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Vaughn checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Swing and a miss. And the count's full. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
Nope. Ball, that's too high.
Out to short, Lopez. Over to Albies. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back at Truist Park, now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. But he's in there easily.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now, Michael Harris the second. And a sac bunt here. In time to Vaughn. One pitch and one out. So now, with one away and a man at second, Mauricio Dubon will hit next. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. And next for Atlanta, Otto Lopez. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Luzardo with a throw over. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. Back here in Atlanta, top 6. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 1-0.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Good job to fight that one off. Well struck left field. And that one hops the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Steps off, lead runner back to second. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. And that's disengagement number 2. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Whoa, that's down.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Infield comes in now. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one carrying. Out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. And the Brewers have the lead. It's 3-2. Here comes Christian Yelich. He's grounded out a couple of times. Oh, gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. Now one
That's
missed.
ball 2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Up next for Milwaukee.
This is Bryce Terang. Swing and a miss as he was late. This one in the air, center field. And it falls. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Up next for Milwaukee.
There's Gary Sanchez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Second and third, one away. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Doesn't stop, heads for home. In comes the run from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. So up next, Sal Freeland. Shortened the bunt and missed it 0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That one lifted to left. Duvall drifts towards it. And that is that. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Otto Lopez. Out to short, Lindor. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ronald Acuna Jr. getting ready to hit. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Inside. And that's ball one. The Braves trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the sixth. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Runner on at first with one gone. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they cut into the deficit. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
So here's Murphy now. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh, that's low.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. That's inside. Ball 3. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. Out number 2. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so change.
Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Back at Truist Park, top of inning number 7.
Really important time for a shutdown inning. The last thing they want to do is give up the runs they just scored. Man, that'll steal the momentum. They're hoping to make quick work of this half inning.
Now pitching for
New
the
arm out of the
Braves,
bullpen, Yoel
number 34,
Payamps.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Payamps, a 6'3" righty, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got it. Down 1-1. Here's the third baseman, Luis Rengifo. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Gone and to the deepest part of the park. He'll circle the bases. Back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. In the air to left center. Harris under this one. 2 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Foul ball. And a base hit right there. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And now the 0-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And he swings through that one. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Ball, that's out.
And that's in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Brings it in. 1 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 for 2.
Baseman Ozzie Albies.
Ball 1.
And the 1-0.
No, inside.
In the air, center field. Chourio on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Yelich running hard. And that will end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, ready to begin the eighth. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And a foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harris takes it in for the out. One away. Now at the plate, Bryce Terang. 1 for 3.
Bryce Terang.
And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And he hits a ground ball right side. Close play, but he just beat him to the bag for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Gary Sanchez now. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. A little out front there as he swings through it. Gets him to chase after that one.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mauricio Dubon. Left field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
And next for Atlanta, Otto Lopez. Now there's a bullet down the line. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. The run scores from second, and now they trail by 1. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run. Here's a
Say what, bro?
Yeah. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Adner Uribe.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
So now with one away and a man at second. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez, known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a foul out of play. Just missed. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of
triple digits on that last pitch. Sean Murphy gets a chance to hit. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. Outside with a breaking ball. The Brewers holding on to a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Strike two.
very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Brooks Raley.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bull. And move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Blake Perkins.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air. But he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Fought off foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Next for the Brewers, Luis Rengifo. A switch hitter batting right. And a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. He's trying for third. One attempt misses. Throw to third. He's safe. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. Lindor swings through that one. Runner on the move. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Last chance for the home team. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Trevor McGill.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Tosses to first. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Here comes Austin Riley. 0 for 3 in this one. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. That clips the corner.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Braves down to their final out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Perkins has a beat on it. Makes the catch.
All right, good game, bro. Good game.
Hold on to win a tight one as this one
We'll see what's up tomorrow.
run ball game. Luzardo with his first major league win.
Okay then.
Yeah,
All right.
nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel
Okay,
very
bro.
good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB